You gotta get your deep voice going. Hey!
No.
Hey!
No.
You gotta start 3 beers in, your fucking voice starts cracking. Hey! Hey, motherfucker! Listen! I'm doing something here!
Your mic picked that up so funny.
Oh, man.
You're so distorted.
I'm gonna leave that in. I'm not even gonna EQ that shit.
Do it.
Is it good?
It's really good. It's honestly like the best Pokemon game ever.
What did they... Oh, hit record before you...
I did.
We'll hit clap. We'll clap and then talk about Pokemon for an hour. 1,
You ready?
2, 3. So Pokemon. What's new in this new Pokemon game?
It's like Breath of the Wild, but Pokemon, you know? I feel like that's what everybody wanted, and that's what it is.
What do you can climb walls and shit?
I mean, kinda, yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
In what way?
In the wall climbing way. you know, you can it's just really good. Like it's open world Pokemon, and like it's really fun.
Is it like Arceus? Because I saw some gameplay of Arceus.
Yes, it is. I love how you pronounced it 2 different ways within seconds.
Well,
Arceus,
I'm covering the bases here. I'm covering the bases. No one's gonna get triggered this episode.
I think everybody's gonna get triggered. Is more like it, but no, yeah, it's kind of like Arceus. It's
Arceus.
Yes, Arceus. It's that, but with the core Pokemon mechanics. So it's like
turn-based.
Nerds like me really like it. It was a turn-based in Arceus as well, but it had like different stuff.
It looked like more of a. It looked like the Final Fantasy. I forget which Final Fantasy has that like weird half turn-based sort of look.
12.
Yeah, probably.
That's Emma's number one.
Yeah. So I still have a cold. I'm fighting through it. I'm probably gonna blow my nose a few times.
I mean, do what you gotta do. Get those demons out. Get those ghosts out.
Do we have a new Pokemon
in the game?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like
it's like a whole new generation.
Oh, nice. Do they bring all the old ones in?
Nope.
That was an uproar in Sword and Shield, I remember.
yeah.
Sword and Shield.
Sword and Shield. Yeah, they're never probably bringing them all back again. It doesn't work for competitive even, so it's like they're just like fuck it, like whatever.
You think those people care about competitive?
They do, actually. It's actually kind of crazy how much they care about competitive Pokemon. Because, yeah, they're like, we're not going to bring back Smeargle, who's just a stupid Pokemon that everyone hates.
What's a Smeargle look like?
He's like the little, like, tail guy who can have whatever moves you want, because he can copy them. So he was stupid.
I just looked up Shergle.
The hell did that even?
Let me. Oh, this is gonna take a lot more editing. I'm gonna have this is gonna be another editing cast where I put a bunch of crap in. This is what came up.
What the fuck is
I
that?
don't know.
It looks like a weird futuristic yo-yo.
Is it a test tube thing? Oh, this one, the artist one.
Yeah.
I remember. Well,
Yeah,
that's
he was stupid.
that's like one Pokemon out of.
Oh, but it's they're like using that, like they're not having a lot of Pokemon there, like, which is fair. Like, honestly, I don't really care.
Is Ditto in it? I miss Ditto,
Yeah.
dude. So I looked up Schmergle, and now it's Lord of the Rings.
But
Alright, I gotta save this.
yeah, so I've been playing Pokemon. It's fun. I was also sick. I've been sick on and off for 2 months. I think we've recorded like 3 episodes within that time.
Yeah. Kind of depressing. And I got sick right after you started feeling better.
Yeah.
It's just awful. What a fucking shitty time.
I had some like stupid like infection in my throat, and then I finally got over that, and then I went to LA for the Ludwig chess boxing thing.
Oh yeah?
Yeah. And then I came back and I got the flu. So, yeah.
Yeah.
But that chess boxing thing was crazy. There were so many crazy, like, important people there. Like Jacksepticeye and, like, Ludwig,
really?
obviously. Yeah.
Was that during... I saw his, he did, like, a really cool, fundraiser. That was around that time, right?
No, I don't think... What was the fundraiser for?
I don't know. He had Valkyrie on. Valkyrie.
Valkyrie. Yeah, well, I mean, I don't know. I actually don't watch a lot of Ludwig. I don't really know much about him. But my friend had a free ticket and was just like, come. And I was like, okay. And it was fun. I also got to meet a friend of mine from online that I hadn't met ever. I'd known her for like 10 years.
Wow.
I got to meet her.
That's great.
Yeah. So, I've had a crazy couple of months.
Yeah, I'm sort of... It's almost nice not having the podcast every week recently, just because this is like my worst time of year mentally, and I feel like we would have just done like 5 shitty podcasts and then the 3 good ones we did, you know? So we got 3 good ones down.
If we space them out, the insanity builds up, you know?
Right.
We talk about pangolins and shit. That last episode was so fun.
It was so good. Did you watch it?
I watched a bit of it. Why?
The editing
I was there.
was so fun to be a part of.
Okay, I gotta watch the whole thing.
I was actually like cracking up to myself, just like like in my room laughing hysterically.
That's the best.
Yeah.
That's the best.
Yeah, I tried having some guests on, and I realized I'm not cut out for having guests yet.
What does that mean?
I don't know how to do it. You carry the podcast.
Shut up.
Whether you like it or not.
You're actually just lying to me. Thank you, though.
I feel like me and my friend James would have a good podcast, but it would be very different.
Yeah.
It would be comedy in a different way. Like, I don't know what we would talk about. Like, here I get to rely on specific topics.
Yeah.
Like, we talk about politics and we talk about Smash Bros. Too much. and that's things I can be like, okay, I can like... But with James, it's going to end up being like stand-up comedy, music maybe.
I think those are interesting.
Yeah,
I'd listen to that.
Yeah. I'm sure it'll go well. We'll have him on eventually. He
Hell
wanted
yeah.
he wanted to come on this time, and then I was like, technologically, I would have to record editing
Like
three
twice.
fucking people at once. It's just the worst.
Yeah, that could be tough.
And plus, I might just end up having to record your audio and his audio and having it all on one track, and that's
It's kind of hard. You have to get the balances right
right.
first.
Yeah, I feel like I should learn. Partially why I'm going to film school is I want to learn how to improve this podcast because this is the only important thing in my life. Is this podcast.
Going to film school for the podcast. I like it. I like it. That's so specific.
Did I tell you I got my dad listening? And
Really?
He was like, they're so long. Like he doesn't understand the idea of a pod. He thinks a podcast should be like the 30-minute NPR podcast that they have. It's like, why are they an hour plus? Which I get. Like that's like boomer. Boomer
Yeah,
logic.
boomers don't understand. Like we like this long stuff, so because we like pop it on and we play a video game or whatever.
Yeah.
But they're like, I got things that I can't multitask. What's that? Like their brains will explode. So yeah, that makes sense.
Plus, I vape on the video, which would be detrimental. So I'm gonna make sure he's. So at least now he won't watch it again.
Because it's too long.
He thinks I don't vape anymore. So
Oh,
yeah, I have to lie.
Don't lie to your pops.
I have to. You have to lie to your father once in a while, so that he's not just completely fucking disappointed in you. He'll always be like, I know so many people who had the worst death possible because of smoking. And I was like, vaping is not smoking. Like
it's not great, but it's not smoking.
It's not great, but it's definitely just nicotine and flavor at this point.
Yeah.
Unless you're doing it wrong and you're like burning fucking cotton into your lungs.
The vape is like the metal is burning and you're inhaling it.
Yeah. If you're like a fiend like that, but I don't. I always buy new vapes all the time, so it's worse for my pocket than it is my lungs.
Which are air pockets, if you think about it.
Thank you.
Sorry, I'm drooling. You know what? It's been so annoying being sick for 2 months. It's been so annoying, man. I've just been like on and off for like over and over again for 2 months. It's been so fucking bad.
I know.
But I actually feel like I'm getting better.
You think so? You think that's it? Well,
I hope.
I feel like you collected every antibody. It's like gotta catch them all.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, I'm back into Pokemon, but yeah, I guess I have to catch all the actual monsters in the world.
Oh my god. Let me minimize Streamlabs because I hate looking at the time.
Yeah, you don't like knowing how long we've been going?
Yeah, I just looked down and it's like 12 minutes, and I was like, man, really? So I got a cold, and 3 days in, I'm miserable and pissed off already. So I can't imagine 2 months of like on and off sickness. Like that would, I would probably fucking kill myself at some point. Like that's just too much for me. That's like too much.
It's been very bad, and the last one was the flu, and like I swear I was like the sickest I've ever been. I woke up after initially like getting like a fever, and I just didn't know any, like, when I tell you I didn't comprehend anything, I literally couldn't comprehend anything. Like I didn't know that I existed. Like it was crazy. Like I had to remind myself how to feel my limbs. Like it was bad. Really? It was really fucking weird. Yeah. And I like, it took me a while to realize I was sick too. I was like, what the fuck's happening to me? But yeah, I was delirious. I was really fucked up. I had to go to the ER, and Emma, bless her soul, took me and was really good to me. So
Good
yeah,
stuff. It's always good to have someone that'll take care of you.
yeah,
Yeah. I like having. My mom brought me chicken noodle soup,
yo,
and I was like, it's nice being sick once in a while. Just that feeling of being taken care of. And
yeah.
I haven't seen my girlfriend in like 2.5 weeks at this point.
Oh,
Um,
geez,
so it's been kind of rough.
is she busy or?
Well, she had school, and so I stayed away for like a week and a half, and then she was working full time and had some personal issues, and then
Sorry, Emma's drooling. Emma, we're recording. We're recording. I'm recording a thing.
Emma, listen. You gotta get your deep voice going. Hey,
No.
hey.
No.
You gotta start. 3 beers in, your fucking voice starts cracking. Hey, hey, motherfucker! Listen, I'm doing something here.
Your mic picked that up so funny.
Oh
It was
man,
so distorted.
I'm gonna leave that in. I'm not even gonna EQ that shit.
That was funny. But yeah, so I was happy that she was there for me.
Yeah.
That's always good. But yeah,
So
tell me
Christmas
about.
is ruined here.
Yeah, I can imagine.
So literally, we always have our Christmas Eve party,
Yeah.
and that's tonight, Christmas Eve. Merry Christmas, everybody.
Happy
At home.
Hanukkah. Happy Kwanzaa.
Well, tonight's
Boxing Day?
Christmas. Tonight's Christmas. So.
Nah, not according to the liberal cuck media. It's holiday day.
I was thinking about a video called like "How to Trigger a Lib," and just do like the most ridiculous shit, like "How to Trigger a Lib." Mistake Abraham Lincoln for George Washington. They won't even know how to comprehend. You'll break their fucking brain.
Why did the trigger a liberal?
How to trigger a lib.
I feel like
Tell them the New York Times isn't that good of a news source. How to trigger a lib.
I feel like as liberal presidents go, George Washington and Abraham Lincoln not very high up on that list. Not very high up.
Abraham Lincoln's up there. Everyone likes Abraham Lincoln.
He was a good president. But if we're talking about liberal presidents, we're talking more FDR and JFK. Those were some liberals. Let me tell you.
Well, JFK, have you ever seen The Irishman?
No.
It was a good 3-hour movie to sit through. I'm burping now. Sorry. They basically go through like the JFK presidency, and it's through the mind. What's going on?
Emma's like,
Dylan
what?
wants me to ask you if you took your dementia pill, and he's very insistent that I have to ask.
We gotta have Dylan on. He will be honestly the worst podcast guest of all time.
He's so bad. We should have Dylan on.
We should have Dylan on, and he'll just he'll just be silent the entire fucking podcast, and then be like, "Lamar, you're a fucking loser.
I know you're not recording audio, but you want it for a second? I could call him.
Yeah, add him into the call for 20 minutes of this podcast and see how much he talks.
Where is he? Hillstorm. Why don't I have his thing? What is his thing? Is it no? What is his stupid Discord name? Do I not have him as a friend? I don't.
He has you blocked on Discord. He can't even find
Oh my gosh. Okay, whatever. Dylan Schmillen.
We'll figure out how to get guests on. I'm gonna figure it out. Because I really do. At some point, we're almost 10 episodes in, and we gotta have a guest on.
Yeah, what would the guests be? Like who? Like what? And what we talk about? Like, I guess your friend.
Well, James would be a good guest, but he would be. I don't know what. I don't know what would happen if we clashed worlds. That's a weird thing, because he's heard about you for about 20 years at this point.
Have I not met him?
I don't know if you've met James. I don't know who you've met. We didn't go to high school together.
How'd you meet him?
Through high school friends, and then we became like music buddies. He played drums for me for a while. We became really good friends after high school.
Got it.
And now, like, we're the only people in our friend group who can stand each other on the Xbox party. You know? He was describing our Xbox party. It's like, we'll get on. My friend Ian will just blast memes through the microphone and be like, "Isn't that fucking funny? Isn't that fucking funny, dude?" It'll be like Andrew Tate clips. "Isn't that fucking funny, dude?" Mike will say something sexist.
Wait, Ian? I know Ian.
Yeah, you met Ian.
Yeah.
And then Mike will say something sexist, and the entire party goes silent for about 15 seconds. Like a long 15 seconds.
Jeez.
Sean will get on and fucking leave within 2 hours because he'll get bored. And then me and James are just sitting there, like, trying to find a game to play. Yeah.
The Xbox party. I haven't, like, gamed like that in so long. Like...
That's what we do. That's like true men time, you know?
Man time.
Yeah. Fuck the wives and the girlfriends. We all have girlfriends now, so it's like, fuck them. Ignore them for a few hours. Play some Xbox.
You sure it's him who has the Andrew Tate clips?
Well, I play the educated Andrew Tate clips. The ones where he's saying something smart.
Oh, yeah. All of those.
Honestly, I still get way too much Andrew Tate on my fucking YouTube.
I can't believe it ever started for you. I've never seen any of his stuff.
I never clicked on an Andrew Tate video, and they just pop up all the time.
But who else are you watching? Like Sargon and shit?
No, I don't watch those fucking retards. The only people I watch, well, a lot of it popped up when like Destiny was doing his Andrew Tate sort of his, you know, he did his what are those called? Fresh and Fit. Do you know them?
No. Oh wait, that podcast, right?
Yeah.
They're
yeah. So around then is when the Andrew Tate stuff started coming around. Was yeah.
He is he's somebody I've avoided for the most part on the internet.
Well, you're not in the right algorithm then, Because honestly, like, every 10 clips I watch on YouTube are Andrew Tate. It's pretty crazy.
You are the target demographic though. You're a white male.
He's
20.
black. Did you know
I
that?
know. Yeah, but you know his target. Kanye's black. Do you know who he's fucking target audience is right now?
Well,
Fucking white
who
lives
knows?
matter.
Well, those fucking people are. You want to talk about Kanye? I'll talk about Kanye.
Sure. Yeah,
I don't think
I'm
we're
interested
allowed
to
to
hear.
talk about Kanye.
I'm interested to hear what you have to say about Kanye. Or Ye, excuse me.
No, it's Kanye. That's still like. I'm sorry, I can't do it. Kanye is still like the cooler version of his name.
Yeah, but
If you
just
call him
because,
Ye, like Ben Shapiro calls him Ye.
which is so weird. Which is so weird. He's like, I will not call you your preferred pronouns or your the name you want.
But Ye,
Yay.
sure, I'll call you Ye.
What a fuckhead. They don't believe in anything.
So Kanye is like one of those guys who's had like 3 talking points his entire career.
Yeah.
And it's like edgy, moderate, things people find funny. Which, the things people find funny are actually like why I like Kanye West still.
Yeah.
Like you can find like videos of him like saying things that are just like better than Dave Chappelle at times. Like he's so fucking funny at times.
Really?
Yeah, he's got some like things where his like comedic timing is so fucking perfect that but he hasn't done that in the last 3 years. He's been like severely mentally ill kind
He
of
was.
um
Wasn't his mom dying?
no, his mom died a while ago.
Yeah, but haven't they said that he's like kind of been messed up since then?
I guess, but he's been funny since then. His mom died in like 2012 or 13 or 14.
Oh, really? Was that long ago? I did not
I don't
know
know
that.
what year, but like yeah, his mom died like a while ago. Like I should look it up, but what's it called? Hey Mama. When that came out, that was like around the time that she was still alive then, but like at
She
so
was sick.
she was yeah. I don't know. But he does like some of the funniest bits like you'll ever see. Like there's one about his lawsuit he had in like 2011 or something, and it's like one of the fun. I'll send it to you or I'll put it in the podcast because it's
Yeah.
very funny. But yeah, he'll do like funny shit, and then like recently probably since Candace Owens found him, he's been like a fucking idiot.
Yeah.
And I mean, he's always been he's not as smart as people put out there. Like he's genius as far as like his music is fantastic,
Musically. Yeah.
but like opinion wise, he's been like very basic. Like he
Yeah.
has opinions below Joe Rogan. You know, like
That's
Joe Rogan can contend with his opinions because they're so simple. You know what I mean?
yeah. Well, Joe Rogan's not the like a lot of people don't like Joe Rogan, and yeah, I understand, but he's not like the stupidest guy. He just has really bad takes on vaccines. So
Well, he has bad takes on a lot of stuff.
I don't watch a lot of Joe Rogan, but I know the
That's
vaccines.
another. I get like every other clip is Joe Rogan at this point on my.
Jeez, you are trying to be like you're being filtered.
Yeah, I really.
You are on the alt-right pipeline.
I sort of am, but I'm like against the alt-right pipeline. But I guess that sort of absorbs me into that.
I'm gonna come on here. You're gonna be like draped in American flags. Just fucking.
Oh man, I might have to show you something.
Do it.
So you know how anyway, let's finish our Kanye discussion. So he's got pretty simple-minded. Like being anti-Semitic is pretty simple-minded at this point.
Yeah.
Or at least to me it's pretty simple-minded. Like the conspiracies are pretty easy to debunk.
They've been around for fucking like 100 years.
I
Like
know.
over 100 years.
And since my time in like politics seriously since like 2014, I've probably heard them like 6 times over.
Yeah,
Like
it's basic shit.
over and over cycle.
They
the
control
same
the money
exact
and the
shit.
government and Hollywood and
Right, and
yeah.
it's pretty easy to um I mean it's the same thing every single time.
Yeah. It's all wrong. Well, the fucked up thing is, like, it seems like Kanye was wronged by somebody who was Jewish. But it's like, come on, dude. Like, you can't. I mean, no, this is the basic shit. It's obvious. You can't judge an entire race off of one person.
Right.
Or the entire culture. It's fucked up.
I mean, the thing is, there's a lot of, like, shitty business people who end up being Jewish, but they're also, like, that's every shitty business person.
Yeah. Like, it doesn't matter if they're Jewish or not. It's just
Right,
business people.
Right. Like, there's a lot of black and white non-Jewish business people
who are just fucked. Yeah.
Yeah.
Look
They
at-
just want money. And
Look at
especially
Donald Trump.
if you're working with companies like Adidas, like that's the company that really started it all, was Adidas and Bank of America. Like a bank is going to ruin you at any chance they get, especially if you have billions of dollars. And Adidas just wants your designs and they don't really give a fuck, you know.
I don't even know if they want his designs. They just want his name. Name's all that matters, honestly. Does he design the shoe himself? He's like, oh, I'll put another, like, bump there.
All right, I'll be right back. 1 sec.
Oh.
Sorry.
You get
1 sec.
All right. It's that Kanye, right? I totally know a lot about him. I'm a music connoisseur, as they say. Scoop de doop de loop or whatever that fucking song was. Banger. I guess Colin's not here, so let's talk about Smash Bros. Pretty messed up what's happening in Smash. The Ludwig Invitational, that was pretty good. MKLo got bodied. Spargo's like the new king of consistency. Tweak is also a king of consistency still. The last person my friend or Tweak lost to was my friend, aside from Spargo. Pretty cool. Shout out Kronos. He's back. Hi, Colin.
Let me get the time signature on that so I can edit it out. 32:30.
Don't have to edit that out. You don't have to do that.
I am, because I know what you fucking talked about.
What did I talk about?
Smash Brothers.
Damn it! How'd you know?
Because I'm a genius.
I talk about other stuff. Like Pokemon.
All right, maybe I won't. I'll leave it in this time. Okay, we're good. Whoa, did this get banned? Dude, they're banning the alt-right.
They're censoring us.
They're censoring the alt-right, dude. No, we're good actually. It's not censored.
Yay!
Okay. What were we saying? About Kanye?
Yeah, we're talking about Kanye.
At some point, he's gonna, like, fall into the Bosch. fucking circle of people. He's gonna be on Vosh's podcast.
Vosh is a podcast?
No, I don't know. He'll be
He'll
on
just be on
Vosh's
his stream.
stream.
He'll get the shoe on head treatment.
Yeah. Yeah, I feel like that's like the next level, right? As you go
You'd
from
hope.
a Nick Fuentes like hating the Jews to realizing, oh, it's actually just fucking capitalism, dude.
I don't know if somebody who's benefited so much from capitalism could ever go against it. I don't know.
I could see it, dude. I could see it.
That'd be really...
I don't know someone that's benefited so much off of Jewish people. That could fucking, I mean, he has, right? Like...
I don't know the specifics, but probably. You know, here's the thing that just matters. You can't, like, negatively judge a whole entire people, even if some of them do something wrong to you. You can't. Because people are individuals and they're not dictated by their racial or ethnic identity.
Right. It's just weird. Like, it's just a weird way
It's a weird
to go.
hate. Yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah, the weather, you know.
Yeah, I feel like I've been lost in the weeds in the last 10 minutes of this podcast.
You said your window got broken from
Yeah,
the wind?
So we have like hurricane level 3 winds here.
Yeah,
really
I hear.
fucking bad. And
And it broke your window?
It broke my window, so I have
Holy
duct tape
shit.
covering the fucking window now. But it snowed in my bedroom.
When did it break?
The first day.
Jesus.
So like I woke up the first day at 8 o'clock. And it wasn't snowing. It was just really fucking windy.
Yeah.
And I checked my windows, and most of them were completely fine. And then the wind got even worse. And somehow the wind, like, fucked up my window and cracked it, and it ended up snowing within my entire fucking bedroom.
Jesus.
Yeah.
Like, it's not cold enough.
Yeah. It's pretty bad. So now one of my windows is literally frozen. The lock on it, I can't move.
Jeez.
So luckily that's the one that's locked in somehow. But now I'm like tucking in fucking towels into the window. I don't know. I might have to replace them, but hopefully this is the worst it gets, you know.
Yeah, is it still snowing today?
Yeah. It's been snowing for over 24 hours.
Jeez.
Yeah.
We got some bad snow, but the biggest thing here, like, apparently, like 2 days ago, Denver recorded the coldest it's ever been in Denver. Like, ever. So it's been, like, stupid cold here. Like, it was -19, apparently. And last night I got out of work at like 2 a.m. and I went to go like get in my car and go home, and my car wouldn't start because it was just so freezing out. Like my battery was frozen. But yeah, it's the whole country is getting fucking destroyed.
It's all from the lakes, isn't it? Do you know?
No,
Denver
I
is?
think no, it's definitely not from the lakes here in Denver. I think what you're getting the snow. So I think what happened is like we got snowed on, and then it went east, and then it went through the Great Lakes, and now it's hitting you guys. So it picked up like all that lake effect.
Holy shit.
Because we got snow, but it wasn't that much.
Right. No, we have about 3 feet in North Buffalo, which is
Jesus.
unheard of.
Yeah. Well, yeah, you guys avoided the snow earlier in the year, right?
Yeah, like a lot of people got like 4 feet in South Buffalo.
Yeah.
But once you get up into the north towns, it's like not as bad. But this year, it's like as bad as South Buffalo usually is. Like
Jesus.
it's really fucking bad.
Yeah, because I heard about all that snow earlier in the year, and I was like, oh, I was obviously checking up on my mom, and I was like, are you okay? And she was like, yeah, we didn't get shit, because she's in North Buffalo as well.
Right.
So,
Yeah.
but
I mean,
yeah,
you get like 6 inches here and there.
yeah,
It's a pain in the ass to snow blow or shovel. But like, yeah, this was something else.
I hear it's supposed to be the worst storm that Buffalo's ever seen.
Honestly,
Like, how do you quantify that?
I was questioning it, but then I was getting woken up by the wind shaking the house
Yeah,
in the middle of the night, which never happens.
yeah,
Like fucking spooky shit. Like the entire house is shaking all day.
that's freaky, man.
Yeah. And
That's
the whole
fucking
east side
freaky.
is out of power, which is not good.
Of course, it's the east side.
Well, yeah. They're always gonna make the poor people suffer the most. That's just
Yeah,
how this world works. But yeah, like so many people are out of power. It's kind of nutty.
yeah. I kind of,
Does your mom have power?
yeah. I actually was just texting her.
Yeah.
She's talking to some family right now. I'm probably gonna hop on that after I'm done with this, but yeah, she's good. You know, you guys are pretty close in proximity, so I'm sure she's dealing with everything you're dealing with.
Yeah, it's brutal.
Yeah.
Yeah, our fucking side door blew open and filled with snow last night. So we're dealing with like it's really fucking bad. The wind is the worst part because it's just blowing everything, you know.
How do you let Hank out?
He's out the front door, pisses and runs right back in as fast as he can.
That's so cute.
Yeah. Like people you can't deal with this stuff.
Yeah.
It's just something you have to sit through and wait, you know. We can't even like fucking snow blow. If we snow blow, it'll be right back within a few hours, you know.
Jeez. I'm hearing like people are like there's going to be a pretty big death toll from this storm. Like that's
Yeah,
fucked.
that would make sense. Like really painful shit.
Yeah. Well, you stay safe, all right?
I'll be okay. I'm more.
But yeah, is this the first year you guys aren't doing your New Year's Eve party?
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Well, COVID.
Those-
COVID.
Oh.
Yeah. But yeah, this is the first year like we planned it and everyone fucking canceled.
Yeah.
So that's sort of what we're going through now.
Those Christmas Eve parties are like etched in my brain. Like those are some of like those are just childhood memories right there.
Right.
Woo!
We were kiddos back then. And we were adults. Hell, we were doing that all the way up until I left. And COVID, obviously. But
Yeah, when did you left in 2019? Or was it 2020 you left?
No, it was 2019, yeah, so 1 year of not COVID and then COVID. I think it was like quite literally a year anniversary of me moving to Colorado was COVID.
Yeah, we did 2021. It was a small party. It was pretty
Yeah.
good. People just wanted to get the fuck out of their house and they were vaccinated, so they were like, okay, we'll all show up. So it was a big party last year, but now it's my downstairs neighbors are coming up at 6 o'clock.
Aw.
So it's gonna be the four of us. Oh, Helen. So Helen went to fucking Rochester,
Oh.
not thinking like this was gonna be the worst storm ever. And now she won't be back until after Christmas, like probably Monday.
Yeah.
She'll show up. Yeah.
Jeez.
Which is, that's Helen for you.
Well, I hope she
I'm
stays
not
safe.
even mad. I just think she she likes to leave the house as much as she can.
Yeah, I hope my sister and mother don't try to travel for Christmas, like to either place. Like, just stay where you are, guys.
Yeah,
Everybody stay
the
safe.
plows aren't even going through. Like
But yeah, what are they gonna
like,
do?
like my street isn't plowed. Your mom's street is probably not plowed yet.
Of course
Like,
not.
they're doing
That street's a dead end. That street does not get plowed
right.
much.
But
Yeah.
yeah, hopefully at some point someone does it.
Crazy stuff. Crazy stuff.
Gotta live through it. That's Buffalo.
I do not miss the snow like that. I do not miss the snow. But I guess it's colder here, so whatever. Trade off. But
Ooh.
yeah, y'all stay safe.
Yeah, we'll be good. I mean, our power's on. Heat's on. It's not like
Shit, sorry.
a lot of places. A lot of places are a lot worse. So I'm staying grateful for what I have,
To think I was in LA like a week and a half ago and the weather there was just perfect.
Yeah, what was it? Like 60?
It was like 50, which is like even better because like it was warm enough to like not wear a hoodie, but it wasn't too warm to wear a hoodie. It was great. LA, that was my first time ever in LA. That weather is fucking nice.
Yeah, that's the one good thing about like LA, Texas, Arizona. Like they never have to deal with this crap.
Yeah. But they also have earthquakes and rampant wealth inequality and
Yeah.
and God forbid liberals. You know?
Well, that's what Texas is for.
True. Just stay away from Austin. You know?
Yeah. Whew.
But yeah. What have you ever been to LA?
No. I've been to mostly the East Coast. Yeah, mostly the East Coast and Europe.
Yeah, I know you've been to Ireland.
I've been to Ireland.
That's so cool.
But yeah, they have it easy over there. It's still raining in fucking Ireland. Like they don't even get snow.
Yeah. But it's still cold. Like it's raining and it's cold. It's like fuck that. That sounds horrible. That sounds worse than snow, honestly.
Yeah, it rains in the summer all the time in Ireland.
Ugh. I would not like that. I really want to go to Europe. That is still on the bucket list. The friend I met in LA, she's part of a friend group that I've known for like 10 years. And a lot of them live in Europe, so I really want to go eventually meet them. And like two of them have been like dating for a long time and they're gonna get married, it looks like.
Oh,
So I
so you're
really
gonna
wanna,
have to go. Are you gonna get invited?
Yeah. Oh yeah,
Like,
yeah.
groomsmen?
I didn't introduce them, but I got them to date, so I better be.
Ooh, very cool.
Yeah, I really can't wait for that. Good excuse to go to jolly old England, you know?
Man. I feel like the English are they suck.
Why?
I don't know. Their accents.
What you mean, mate? Having a piss, taking the piss, or whatever they say.
Oi, cunt, oi. They don't even say that word. But,
Oi.
no, cunt. Oi, cunt.
They definitely say cunt. I've heard them. Well, actually, I guess the person who says it the most is Scottish, but same thing.
You fucking on the Barbie, huh?
What? That's Australian. That's English,
It's all
for
the same.
criminal.
Yeah, it's all the same garbage to me. Oi, Bobby, eh? Oi, wanna try this Christmas pudding, eh?
What?
I feel like Christmas in England is like the perfect Christmas. And then the rest of the year it just fucking sucks. Fuck that country. KSI is there.
That's the straw. Yeah, that country's not the greatest. But it could be worse.
Could be worse.
You could live in Donald Trump's America.
No, I feel like that's still. At least you can say whatever the fuck you want without going to jail.
No, that was just that one guy in Scotland, right?
No, I think that you can get like fucking. Well, defamation is way worse in England. You can like,
Really?
ruin someone's life if you say anything in England.
Oh, shit.
Yeah.
I just think of the Count Dankula thing with the dog. But I don't think that was
yeah,
England.
Yeah, that was Scotland. Same
Yeah.
thing though. It's the
It's all Britain.
yeah.
So the British monarch, eh?
It's just a slightly different accent. It's like, oi, you want the kilt, eh? We're gonna wear kilts in this part of England.
You didn't
And
even,
we
like,
have fucking
change
red
it.
hair.
You didn't even change it.
Oi! What does Scottish sound like? They're a little sharper.
It's like Irish, but not, mate. You know, it's
It's
weird.
fucking. Well, the Irish sound cool. Like they're the only one that are interesting.
Cool.
They have like weird like. They're the ones you can't even fucking understand half the time. That's what I like about the Irish is they just like slur all their words.
Well, their whole like dialect now is just an accent. Like nobody actually speaks Gaelic, right?
No, they go to a fucking Gaelic school.
All the people I knew from Ireland did not speak Gaelic.
Really?
Yeah.
Well, some people go to Gaelic school.
Maybe it's like a south and north divide or something.
Yeah.
Because
Well,
they've
the South
fighting.
is all the Protestants are in the South and the Christians are in the North, mate.
Well, you
in
mean
the
the Catholics.
Barbie. They don't have Barbies in the Ireland. Fuck that place.
You've been there, isn't it nice?
No, fuck Europe. That's what I'm saying. Even the French sound the same. They're just like, wee, motherfucker.
Your accent for all of them is just drool. Like, what are you doing?
And the
Oh my
Spanish are
God.
just like, Espanol. We're from España, mate. It's like
Columbus.
the one really drunk fat guy in Pirates of the Caribbean.
It's been so long since I've seen that movie. That's a good movie, though.
They're all good movies, all three of them.
I haven't seen 2 or 3 in a long time.
3 was, I think it was a good trilogy. I know there's a 4th one, but I've never seen the 4th one.
Aren't there like fucking 7 of them?
I don't know, probably at this point with Disney and all their stupid shit. But Johnny
I like
Depp was
making money.
fantastic in all of those.
He's a funny guy, that Johnny Depp.
It was like a real adventure. That's how I feel about those movies. They're like true adventure movies.
They're more of comedies. Anything, right?
I mean, they're funny,
Oh.
but like big things happen, you know.
Yeah, that's a good. I'm not much of a film guy. I guess I don't know.
They like, you know, there's they go through like all the like Blackbeard, they have the Black Pearl, and then
The black people,
there's not
like
many
that
of
one
those.
girl.
For a Caribbean movie, there's not as many as you'd think.
Yeah, there's the one girl, right? The one black girl. No,
I don't know.
okay,
Probably.
I think there is.
There's way too
Who
many
knows?
white people in those movies, but yeah.
There's way too many white people in history, you know.
Yeah. The history they teach you. Yeah.
True based. But yeah, what else is going on in life? What you been playing?
Risk of Rain. That's what I'm playing with my friends right now. Risk of Rain 2.
Nice.
I would tell you to buy that game. It's pretty fun.
I play 3 games, maybe.
I know. We gotta find a game to play together, though. There's gotta be something we could play.
Minecraft. I love Minecraft.
We can play Minecraft.
Yo, let's go. It's the best game of all time. That game is amazing.
Yeah. What else? I don't know. I'm still fucking sick, so I'm kind of like, I don't know. I'm already getting sleepy.
That's all good. Just pad it out for like 5 more minutes, then we'll have an hour.
Oh shit.
Oh.
Oh, we're good. Discord is a good app to have on your computer. No, we can go. I just like I haven't really talked this much
In a
a
while.
week.
That's fair.
Yeah.
Just promise me you won't blow away in the storm.
At this point, with the windows fucking breaking and it's snowing all the time, I don't know. We might be a snow house from now on.
Just a snow house. uh,
Yeah. Anything else you have on your docket?
Smash Bros. I hope it doesn't die next year, but we'll see.
What do you mean?
Haven't you heard about all that stuff?
No,
Didn't we talk about
I
that?
don't. Dude, I get fucking Andrew Tate on my YouTube. I don't have time for your Smash drama.
Philip DeFranco talked about it, so I mean,
When you have to verify Philip DeFranco talking about something. You mean the drama with all
the world tour stuff.
Yeah, we talked about
Yeah,
that.
we talked
last
about
time,
that, right?
didn't we? Yeah.
Yeah. Well,
Kinda
I
rough.
hope it looks like Ludwig is stepping in to help out, so hopefully Smash doesn't die. Yeah.
He's your new king, Ludwig.
Yeah. 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 Kind of funny that I went to a Smash boxing event or chess boxing. There was Smash boxing though, which was
there
cool.
boxing or was it just chess?
No, it was chess and boxing. Yeah.
Who boxed? Ludwig did.
A lot of people.
Did he?
No, he slap boxed at the end. It was funny. He got a concussion.
Good for him.
But yeah, do you know like the Botez sisters?
Yeah.
Yeah, one of them fought a
Which
little one.
Oh, the little one.
A little one. She kicked that Russian girl's ass. It was insane. But she
Really?
still lost. Yeah. Yeah. And then a bunch of other streamers I don't really know. Some Smash commentators fought. It was fun.
Hassan didn't fight?
Nope.
Hassan
no,
should have fought. He should have done it.
I feel like Hassan's a pretty big guy. That would have been rough.
Yeah, he needs like a heavyweight to fight.
Yeah. But yeah, that was a cool event. That was such a random thing that just like a week beforehand, my friends just like, "Hey, let's do this," and I was like, "Okay."
So
We
you
did.
saw the boxing and the chess?
Yeah.
Was
Yeah.
the best chess player there? What's his name?
There's a very good chess player there.
And he just
Uh,
drilled everyone.
he actually like was kicking the guy's ass in chess, and then the first round of boxing, he knocked out the guy, and he was like,
Wow.
he was favored in the chess portion, not the boxing portion, and he destroyed that guy in boxing. It was insane. So yeah, that was crazy.
I didn't hear
That was
anything about this. I should fucking follow up. That sounds so interesting.
it was very interesting. I never heard of chess boxing before I went to the event,
So
and
they
it
play
was really fun.
chess and then they box?
Yeah, yeah. So there's like a allotted amount of time for chess, and then like afterwards you box, and you can win either by a knockout or a checkmate, or the time running up. So yeah, it was really cool. It was really freaking cool.
Huh. And Ludwig played? Or he...
He there was like a special event at the end where he slap boxed and played chess against his roommate.
What kind of
It was
slap? Like slap fighting? Or
no, just like one slap each.
Oh, I love that shit. Have you ever seen the Russian slapping
No.
contests? Some of the best fucking shit in the world is these like two massive men slapping the shit out of each other. And yeah, that's entertaining as hell.
I gotta peep that
Yeah,
because it was fun. It was fun. It was
yeah.
fun to watch. And they did 2 rounds of smash boxing before the chess, and they had 2 sets of melee players, and so they played like one set, and then like boxed, and yeah, it was crazy.
Huh.
And I now all like the people here in Fort Collins are like, do that for us, and I'm like, how the fuck am I even gonna get? How the fuck am I even gonna get a boxing ring? Like,
Yeah, well, you need like good ass insurance. Put
yeah,
on
that
boxing.
too. I have to get like a referee for boxing. Like, come on.
Well,
That's
they're
impossible.
doing one of the first one FC is gonna be in Colorado, and I would have gone to that if I had money to buy. So one FC is like the biggest Japanese MMA promotion,
Oh,
and the greatest of all time, Demetrius Mighty Mouse Johnson, is he trains in Colorado.
really?
And I think he lives there now. And he's so fucking cool. He's just one of my favorite guys. He plays like right now he's doing an Elden Ring playthrough on
Mhm.
YouTube Gaming or whatever. So he's
Yeah.
like a streamer, but he's also like one of the greatest fighters ever. Yeah, and so their first like American fight was gonna be in Colorado.
In Denver, I'm assuming.
Probably something like that. Yeah.
So if you ever come out here for a Denver event, you can obviously stay here.
Yeah.
It's just an hour away.
Yeah, I mean, I don't have money to
Yeah.
go to a fucking.
What, did you quit your job or something?
Yeah, exactly. No, but those tickets are probably like $600.
Wow.
For like average tickets. You know how it goes.
Yeah.
Um,
You do have to come out here sometime though.
I know.
That'd be fun.
We're gonna make time. We'll do an in-person podcast.
I definitely got to make my way out to Buffalo soon. It's been too long. I miss everybody. I should come back for a holiday so we like I think I was at one of the St. Patrick's Days
Oh, really?
since I moved. Yeah, I'm pretty sure.
You can come for like Easter time.
Do you guys do something for Easter?
No. Oh, I guess
Yeah.
you could come for St. Patrick's. Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
We'll have a party. We'll do something fun, I'm sure. We'll figure it
You're
out. It's not like the tickets are too expensive.
yeah, especially if I pick a good time of year.
Yeah.
I feel like nobody's traveling for St. Patrick's Day. Really got to see the family for St. Patrick's Day. But yeah,
Oh, man.
I miss Buffalo.
Yeah, you wouldn't miss it if you were here right now, but yeah.
Yeah, I was just thinking about that. Yeah, actually, I don't miss it right now, but I miss maybe in a couple weeks I'll miss it.
Yeah, yeah. Well,
Wanna get-
apparently it's going to be in the fucking 50s again in a week.
yeah,
Psycho.
Appar- they're saying like the whole country is experiencing like the biggest like change in temperature within 24 hours.
Yeah.
Like that's crazy.
I don't know what to do with this fucking city.
Yeah.
We'll see. It's just gonna be all melted fucking snow. Like there's gonna be floods and shit.
Yeah.
I don't know. Hopefully it stops snowing. I can't even tell. I'm gonna have to check it out.
Yeah, I can tell your window is just snow.
Yeah. Yeah, all of that is just there's like about a foot of snow over my window.
Jesus. Ugh.
Yeah.
Well, it's been about an hour and 5 minutes. You want to call it?
Hey, yeah, might as well. I think this was a good way to start back. We're gonna do another animal cast soon.
Hell yeah.
That's the most fun I think we've ever had. So maybe
Animals
next time.
animals are too powerful. What can we say?
I'm just yeah. Once this cold is over, I'm sure I'm gonna have that burst of energy to get back into whatever we end up doing.
Hell yeah.
But my throat is starting to hurt.
All right. I'll let you go then.
It's so nice talking to you. You know that?
Yeah, it's nice talking to you too. I'm sorry that it just wasn't working out.
I know it was a shitty fucking few months, but
yeah.
I think we're back. We're gonna do a regular schedule. Hopefully, no one gets sick again. I won't be sick again, and even if
No
I
promises.
am, I'll be here.
No promises.
The only thing he hasn't caught is COVID. Hopefully, that doesn't happen.
I love how you say it. Yeah, put the bad
Well, if I say
heebie-jeebies
it,
out.
if I say it, we're jinxing it, so it'll
Yeah.
never happen at this point, right?
I don't think that's sure.
We'll be good. We'll be good. Yeah, we'll both be very healthy next week.
Healthy boys.
And hopefully there won't be fucking 8 feet of snow for me to worry about.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
It was so good talking to you.
Good talking to you too.
Bye, everybody. Oh, my God. Bye, everybody. Peace out. Fuckers.